I toured Christianity for about 28 years, and I have discovered that most of the teachers in Christianity have been leaving out various essential points. People have a tendency to get excited about certain discoveries and then kind of stick with a certain discovery and ignore other things that need to be researched. Well, I'm a researcher. I used to have to figure out how to get parts for a carburetor of a Packard motor car. I had to go to the library. I had to look up people's names. I'm a researcher. I've been a researcher since I was a little child. I'm heading for the Cherry Hill Library right now, where our family used to take a break, do studies, and hit the books. So, I have studied Christianity for a long, long time. Both of my parents had gone to seminary. My father had quit Christianity, and my mother was told not to tell anybody about a supernatural experience with the Holy Spirit that she had, talking in the surprise heavenly language. They told her not to tell anybody. And I didn't hear about it until 37 years later. It happened in 1961, and I didn't hear about it until 1998. So here's the deal. There is an invisible one who wants to give you guidance on all of your ordinary human wants and needs. There is an invisible one who actually adores you and knows precisely the bad circumstances that have befallen you. There is a supernatural one who wants you to succeed in various ways, but this supernatural one wants you to be fully aware of the mechanics of the spirit realm. I was not taught about the mechanics of the spirit realm around physical pleasure and arousal. It is not a complicated thing. It's relatively basic. Our entire human trouble is a trouble with afflicting spirits, bad spirits, and spirits who know how to observe human behavior and then get the power to cause negative human behavior to increase, meaning self-destructive behavior and behavior that hurts others, that hurts the family, that hurts a friend or a married spouse. You have a supernatural one. And the teachings of the supernatural one are the mechanics of the spirit realm, and You have every right to be offended by what they call Christianity, because I have discovered that every sect seems to have an area or two where they are downright wicked and disobedient to the simple principles of the mechanics of the spirit realm. And here's where my testimony begins. I will say this and I will repeat this. I was introduced to self-gratification in a friendly, marvelous way when I was about 6 years old. But it was a secret that I had discovered, this personal gratification. It was a secret. And I lived a secret life in the area of enjoying arousal. I lived a secret life for approximately 40 years. And I had many missed opportunities. And I caused confusion and conflict and hurt because I didn't have a conscience regarding sharing physical arousal. And I wrecked a marriage, and I never had children. And I grieve every day that I didn't have friendly, kind, cheerful parental guidance and teaching regarding this topic of human physical pleasure and arousal and its effects and its connections with the spirit realm and spirit beings. This is the introduction to my family story, and I want you to benefit from it. Yahoo! Yippee! King's Highway!